Hello there and welcome back to the channel and another episode of the So You Picked series where we look into your basic toolkit at level 15, then jump out into the field for some solo combat, finally jumping into a controlled combat environment to hopefully teach you a bit more about what your role is in a group situation. This time we've done your tanking, we've introed the tanking. This time we are going to be doing some healing. We're going to be having a look at the healer, the Conjurer specifically. So go get yourself ready and we'll just jump straight back in. Enjoy, guys. Right, so now you're dressed to impress. With the healer, you have two sets of skills. They're divided into two categories: offensive spells and healing spells. So we are just going to go blast straight into this. Obviously, first things first, you'll know this one very well. You'll have stone, one of your basic attacks, just throw rocks at stuff. And at level 2, you will get cure, which restores the target's health points, obviously. One of your go-to spells early on. At level 4, you will get your first dot, which stands for damage over time. Deals wind damage, lasts for 18 seconds. You want to keep that up as much as possible. Medica at level 10 is your first AoE heal. So that will be an area of effect heal. And that will heal you and anyone nearby. And at level 12, you get Raise, which is if a party member dies, you can use Raise to bring them back to life in combat, get them back up on his feet. They will come back up in a weakened state, so you will have to heal them pretty quickly after that. And at level 15, you get a bind target. Now the level 15 one on White Mage isn't that great. It has its uses in solo combat, but it's not, not the be all and end all. It has its uses, but it's not really used in dungeons. And now we're going to move on to role skills. And at level 8, you will get Repose, which is a lovely sleep spell, which comes in really handy for soloing content. And it has a couple of uses in dungeons, but niche uses. At level 10, you get Asuna. Now Asuna removes a single detrimental effect from a target. That will be a debuff on your party, or a damage over time ability on your party. For example, poison will, if your enemy is poisoned, if a party member is poisoned, it will slowly sap the health, and you can use Asuna to remove that poison before you heal them. And that's it for the role skills up until level 15. And again, we're going to head out and we're going to find a lovely enemy to heal with. Now what I would suggest is you apply your damage over time. So that would be apply arrow as soon as possible. And keep an eye out for things. You don't want to overuse it. You would hit them with arrow. Then you would hit them with dodge and any AoEs that he fires your way. Use stone on him until he gets close. Then you can cast Repose, which will put him to sleep. And you can run away from him, get some distance, and then repeat the process. Dodge all of his AoEs, chuck rocks at him, and apply arrow when you need to. Now you can use Repose to if you pull more than one enemy, you can keep one asleep. You can sleep one of them while you're taking care of the first one, and then just keep on reapplying sleep as and when he wakes up. Just reapply it until the first one's dead, and then you can focus on the second one. And that's pretty much the basics of solo combat as healer. The only thing I would add is to obviously heal as necessary. Just if you're taking a bit too much damage, just keep yourself alive with your cure. Nice and easy stuff. Now we're going to jump into the group side of things. Right. So much like the tanking one, we have a 3-member setup. Normally there's 2 DPS in dungeons. Pretty much what you got to do is you just keep the party alive with cures as and when. And when everyone's all nice and peachy, health wise, use your damage spells to cast damage on the enemies. I will say the tank in this situation is not a very good tank, because he's letting the other DPS tank the other additional enemy. Now once everyone's nice and topped up, again, should always be casting. It's just my philosophy. There are loads of different schools of thought regarding it. Some healers feel that they don't have to, especially early on, that they shouldn't be doing damage, and that they are there just to heal, which in a lot of cases makes it incredibly boring. I'd rather be casting something rather than just stand there and do nothing. But again, just damage the enemies as and when you think, even if it's just a dot every now and again, and just keep everyone topped up. Don't have to overcure. Keep them quite high. You can let them run down a little bit, as you've probably seen us do. Now usually when I'm healing, I like to pick a spot on the tank where I feel comfortable, on his health bar above his head. Tend to try and pick a position where I feel comfortable letting him get down to health wise. Like always, it comes with practice. Got to find a good balance between doing damage to the enemy and keeping your party alive. And just basically whack them down. Easy enough. Just keep your distance, dodge all the AoEs. I don't know why I casted that. Fully resisted. And there we go. And that was a very brief guide into healing, basic healing, as Conjurer. Very well done as usual. Masterfully done, Rain. Take a bow. There we go. There we go. Well done. Right. Hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope it has helped. I think next time we're going to be doing archery. I think it's Archer next that we're doing. So please look out for that one. Rin, better brush up on your bow skills. No problem. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope it does help. If you have any input or suggestions or questions, feel free to hit them in the comment section below, or on my social media, which is linked in the always linked in the information panel, and on the end card, I should say. If you are new here, feel free to hang around, check out some of the stuff we've got going on. Would love to have you here. If you are not new here and you're returning, welcome. First of all, welcome back. Welcome back yet again. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.